Okay, so I am much happier with the right hand, how it turned out. For one, you see the shape of the nails is correct. Whereas with the left hand, that's actually backwards, but it's okay. Those are correct. That one's correct, but that one is actually backwards. But oh well, it's the accent nail, hey. So this one is much better, but when I got to the pinky and was selecting from my assortment, I realized I actually used the wrong pinky. See, look at this little itty bitty witty guy. That's actually the right size for my pinky. And that actually would fit. Where is it? Sorry about that. I'm just trying which. That would actually fit my pinky bed more accurately because my pinky is very tiny. But even though that's way bigger, it does work. So it's pretty forgiving. The only bummer is that's the size that I probably needed for that one. And when I do some more nails with this one, I might run out of the right sizes of things, but that's okay. We have lots of accent nails to play with, and we have 30 nails, so we're allowed to mess up, but when you mix things up, it'll be just fine. So the next time I have to use little itty bitty witty, see what I mean? Like, you can probably tell that's a little bit big for my pinky, but it's okay because it looks more uniform, so it's fine. But this little bitty 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 baby is actually the right size for my pinky. So that was really fun, and when you do peel off these little adhesive tabs, my advice is make sure, okay, when you do it, you want to put it the opposite way of what you're supposed to. So when you look at it, it's hard to see that one because it's so tiny. That's not a good example. We're going to use a big thumb so we can tell. Okay, you see how the adhesive stops there? The square end is the end that's going to be sticking out over the top of your finger. So that's the end. You're going to pull it off, which what you want to do when you're putting in your fingers to place it. You want to put it this way and peel off the adhesive. Then, well, you can put the nail glue on your nail first if you want, but what I like to do is, this is the first time I've ever done this, and I've got a strategy already. Yay, it's fun. I hold it this way, peel off the adhesive, flip it with my other hand, flip it this way, so it's ready to drop in place. You see now, see the adhesive end there? That's the end that doesn't have as much on that end. That's the square end. That's the rounded end. The rounded end goes towards the cuticle. Then you put the nail glue with the same hand. It's already off, and you just dot it. It comes on really easy. Don't put it all the way to the edges, just towards the middle area of the whole nail, close to the edge, but not all the way to the edge. Quickly, because this dries in 3 seconds. Then you already have this in place in your hand, already the correct direction and everything. And then you go like this. I'm going to try to show you. Go like this, and then you go bing, and you drop it. And after you drop it, then you take your little friend, the wooden stick. I'm just demonstrating here. I've already done this. Then you take the wooden stick and you press it into place. That's the mistake I made. I didn't use the wooden stick. I used my thumb. When I did, as soon as I realized it was sticking because some glue had gotten on my thumb, then it caused that little problem right there. But like I said, I might be able to buff that off. And if not, I don't really care because you know what? We're talking like lockdown here. Manicure. The other reason I'm doing this for myself is you see this little part here. I have a bad habit of biting my skin. I don't bite my nails, but I'll bite my skin or the cuticles. And I do know how to stop myself, but if I have nails on, I do not bite my skin. So, because I can't get to it. It's underneath there. Before I did this, I buffed all my nails off so they would be nice and smooth to accept the glue and everything. And I also trimmed them very, very short, as you saw. And I also had a little acetone pad that it came with so that it cleaned off any oil and soap, because I washed my hands before. And what else? What else? I cut them really short. I buffed them. Can't remember what I was going to say. What was it? Oh, and I trimmed this with my fingernail clippers. Just my little clippers here. I trimmed off the excess skin around underneath my nails. That's the parts I would normally bite. The nice, thick, chunky skin. I'm like, you know, it's kind of a nervous habit. And I don't do it very often. Even if I don't have nails, I don't do it a ton real often. But I clipped the excess skin off so that I didn't have to worry about that. That one's a little off, but it's okay. Not bad for our first time. That was fun. Let me do it without the flash. Without the flash. Fun nails. I like it. And so this was $9.99 for the imPRESS nails. And like I said, these are very, very tiny compared to most nails that I saw. And they're short. And that's what I wanted, because I want to be able to type easily, not have anything in my way. See, these are not in my way. This is great. And this was like all of $2 or $3. I already had the buffer thingy. I've had this for a long time. So we're talking 15 bucks. And that actually has 30 nails. So I bought myself 3 whole sets of nails for this price. And look how little. It took me 5 minutes for this whole hand and maybe 10 minutes the right hand, because I was paying more attention and knew what I was doing better. Okay, everyone, enjoy your evening. And that's been our little miniature little beauty video for the evening. Good night. Be well.